Hi guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be doing another video about, I went to the store and got some drugstore products, so we're going to be testing them out today. So without further ado, let's get into the video.
But really I would rather be at home all by myself, not in this room with people who don't even care about my well.
I'm going to be using this E.L.F. primer. It's an oil control primer mist. I thought it was a more of a cream that you rub on your face, but I guess it's a spray. I don't know how it's going to be. And then, it feels very refreshing. It's a nice light mist that I like. It's not like in your face. We'll see how it holds up. For foundation, I got this L'Oreal Infallible, the 24-hour wear. So it has sunscreen in it, which is good. 24 hours is what it claims. I got the shade Porcelain, I believe. It says 405, but I think I got Porcelain. That's what it was said at the store. Oh, it seems very liquidy at first. It's not very as solid as like my Born This Way or my It Cosmetics. So it seems very liquidy. It's not as thick as most of the other foundations I tried, but it seems to be going on very nicely. But it's not very expensive, so if you run out pretty fast, it wouldn't be the biggest deal. But it's just something to look for, something to keep in mind. Going in again, just a little bit more. It looks pretty good so far. Let's see how it holds up, but it's looking pretty full coverage, pretty matte, which I like. For concealer, I'm going to be using this Instant Rewind multi-use concealer. I believe I got shade Fair. I used to love this back when I used to use a lot more drugstore products. So let's see if it's still everything I used to love and more. I have the big one, and I just, because I have a bigger size of this, and I just, there we go. It comes out of this like little sponge, which is kind of strange. Now I'm trying to remember how it works. And it takes a while to come out for the first time, it seems like. I'm just going to put a little bit on my eyes because I did not get a drugstore eyeshadow primer. And I don't want to be using my MAC one in this video. Cover up some of my blemishes. For setting powders, I'm going to start with this loose finishing powder from Fit Me, L'Oreal, or Maybeline. I'm in the shade Fair. I'm just going to use this to bake under the eyes. This I actually forgot I had this, but I'm going to use it for today. I might do a little bit more of a glam look today. I got some drugstore eyelashes as well. So I will do a more glam look today and bake my eyes, my under eyes. The more powder for this, the better for me. I like to go a little bit overboard here. And then put any extra on my blender in my smile lines or creases. Got a little bit on my eye. So. And then I also bought another setting powder from the store today. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. Usually whenever I see matte, I will pick it up. It seems like a very nice product. It comes like underneath the powder. It has a little mirror and everything too, and a little sponge. I'm not going to be using that, but it's nice that they include it. So that's very nice. I like that. Good for travel. I'm going to use this all over the rest of my face. See how it works. And it seems to be looking pretty good so far with my face, with my complexion so far, with the whole combination of everything so far. I like a very matte look, especially because I am very oily, so it's better to have something matte than finding something like glow. I believe they had like a glow foundation in this. I think I got the matte one if there was a matte. But I look for anything that is matte instead of the dewy, glowy. That's not my forte there. For eyes, I'm going to be going in the combination of these two Colourpop palettes. Colourpop you can't buy at the drugstore. You can buy it at like Ulta or online, but they are a very inexpensive brand, so I thought I would include them. For stars, I'm going to be going in with the California Love one. This one here. This is one of my favorites for today. I'm going to be going in with this shade Gnarly here, just to help prime my eyes a little bit more, because it's a little bit closer to my skin tone, a little bit light shade. It's a little bit orangey, but still a good little primer. Next, I'm going to be going in with this shade down here called the Bay, just to start darkening out the outer corner a little bit. Alright. Next, I'm going to be using this brown shade here on the outer corner. Next, I want to start going in with the other palette. This one is the Kathleen Lights and Colourpop palette. It's the Zodiac palette. Very beautiful. I'm going to be using the shade Leo right here. Fun fact, I am a Leo. So, how to use this in this video. How to make it look that you're a Leo. And then I'm going to dust off my baking powder. And I'm going to use the Aries here. And I'm going to kind of do a wing, like a wing eyeliner with it. Very beautiful bright orange. And I'm hoping, I haven't tried it this way before. I've used it, but I don't think I've tried to make an eyeliner, but I'm hoping it's going to work. Just for a very soft eyeliner. You can lift your brush and it might make it a little bit more pigmented, which is what I might do because it's not showing up as much as I want. I'm just going to use the Melania one that I got for this video. Just want to spray that on the brush. And go back in. Yeah, that definitely helped make it stand out a little bit more. I'm going to be going under my eye. I normally do that. And I'm just going to use this Highway 1 from the California Love palette again. And then for highlight, I'm probably going to do a more golden highlight. I'm going to use this Cruisin'. Very shimmery light color.
Tell them I'll be here, right next to the boy who's throwing up cause he can't take what's in his cup no more. Oh God, why am I here? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh, I ask myself, what am I doing here?
I've never done this look, but I think it started out okay. I'm just going to pop on some lashes. I want to do these Ardell Wispies. I picked these up from the drugstore today. I'm going to pop those on and be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. The lashes are on. I'm going to start going in with my mascara that I got today. I'm going to be using the Lash Paradise. I used to own this, but I think I lost it or threw it out or something like that. So I bought another one today. I'm going to use this to just blend in my lashes. To my natural lash. Brow. I really liked applying the lashes. It was very, very thin band. Which I really appreciate. It makes it easier to apply, for sure. For brows, I'm going to be using this Brow Ultra Slim. I believe this is the one Kelly Strack talks about. I got the shade Light Brown. It looks very thin so far and has this spoolie on the end, which I always love. Using this. Usually I typically just like a little brow gel, but I didn't really see any of those at the drugstore. I like a clear brow gel or like a tinted brow gel. So this will do today. Just color in my brows already a little bit, and then want to spool them through. Next, for like a bronzer, I didn't get a contour, so I'm going to be using this Buttered Bronzer by Physicians Formula. I've always really loved this bronzer. It's an OG favorite. And like the powder, it also has a mirror once you open it up in a brush. I don't really use that though. So, And it smells really good too. I've always liked that. It smells like coconuts almost. It's just a very natural kind of bronzer. So I really like. I don't usually go for a very full-on contour look. I just like a little bit of a nice natural bronze. Because we all know my pale skin. It's not too deep. It's not, doesn't look too natural when I do too much bronzing. Do a little bronzing on the neckline. This will help make it look like you got a little bit more of a slimmer neckline. Just don't go overboard. Next for blush, I'm going to be using another Burt's Bees blush because they're very good. I used one in my last video, that's why I say another one. I used Toasted Cinnamon, but today I decided I might go with Bare Peach today. I was like picking out my stuff before this video and I was like, don't want to use the same one, but I almost went with Toasted Cinnamon again. I use Toasted Cinnamon a lot more than this one. I barely use this one, honestly. Toasted Cinnamon is just my favorite. Not that this one's bad, the other one's just my favorite. For highlight, I'm going to be using another, I believe this is from the Zodiac collab. I'm not too sure, but it was a collab with Kathleen Lights, I do believe. This is the shade Fire. It's a Super Shock highlight. Yep, Super Cheek Shock. This one's a little bit more golden. I also have the On the Cusp. It's more like a cool tone. But since we're going golden today with the eyes, we'll use this one. Use a little bit up above the brows. And then for lips, I picked out a lip liner. So I won't be the same old Jane with the drugstore lip liner, but then I guess I forgot it in the cart or something like that because I do not have it. So I'm going to go in, if I can find it, this Maybelline one. I'm not sure what shade this one is. Almond Rose 132. I feel like this might match my lipstick that I got for the lip liner a little bit better.
All by myself, not in this room with people who don't even care about my well-being. I don't dance, don't ask, I don't need a boyfriend, so you can't go back. Please enjoy your party, I'll be here somewhere in the corner under clouds of marijuana with this boy who's hopping, I can hardly hear. Oh, with this music I don't listen to, and I don't wanna get with you, so tell my friends that I'll be over here. Oh, here. Oh, here. Oh, I ask myself, what am I doing here? Oh, here. Oh, here.
I take my time with that one because it's so buttery smooth, you know. So the lipstick I did get to go with the other lipstick I got, I was going to get a NYX one, but this one just looked so aesthetically pleasing that I picked this one out. But I was going to pick out the suede, I guess it's a suede lip liner by NYX. But the outfit on this is kind of a little bit strange. See how it works. I believe it's supposed to be matte. I'm not sure though. I believe this was actually on sale, and it didn't really have much of a description of what it's supposed to be. It doesn't even say on this. It's shade Explore, but it doesn't say matte or anything. So it might just be a regular color lipstick. But it's starting to feel like it's drying down a little bit. Definitely a very pretty color. It is starting to dry down, so it is matte. I don't know why, but anything that's like in this kind of tinted glass makes me think matte, so I'm not sure there. For setting spray, I got this Milani Make It Last matte finish. Matte finish, you know, my favorite. Definitely, it's a very nice spray, just like the E.L.F. It's not like squirting in your face. It's a nice light mist, which is always my favorite. Overall, I'm very happy with this look. I think everything was just about $100, but I have some of these products already. So that is that. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.